Gather around, I got a story to tell. Gather around, I got a story to tell. First and foremost, thank everybody out there for supporting me and showing love. Everybody who hit me up, shared, liked, commented on any post I ever did. I love you guys. But I'm really upset today. This dude named Rashad Ruhani. You come at me, Ra? You come at me? What, Ra? Let me tell you something. This dude, Ra, he did a little time in jail. He was an imam in jail. Something like a leader, but he just got there. He just won that decision by default. You know, he's not a real leader. He's a bozo. He's the biggest bozo in the world. Because when he came home, a friend of mine got him a job. Shout out to my man Fashion, a.k.a. Mr. Bruce Bryan. He got him a job. Rod got the job and lost his mind. He thought, plotted, and strategized, right? He thought, plotted, and strategized. And he somehow, some way, the person who was running Queen Defenders, because this is where my man Bruce got him a job at Queen Defenders. Ra, he started dating the person who runs Queen Defenders, which is a lady named Zeno. We're going to get to Lori in a minute. But Ra, he gets the job. He elevated fast because he started dating Lori, who runs Queen's Defenders. And they ran Queen's Defenders into the ground. But this is how they did it. So Ra, who's incompetent, he don't know no better. He just did 20, 25 years. He's a petty criminal. When you playing with Queen's Defenders and things that deal with the court, you have to remember, Queen Defenders is a organization that's there for our people who lack financial stability, and they, provide legal services, which is they provide lawyers to indigent people who don't have the funds to get a lawyer. So Ra, he gets the job at Queen Defenders. He started dating Lori. He marries Lori. And then he bring his bullshit to Queen Defenders. He started hiring incompetent people straight off the corner drinking 40s and St. Ives. Now they in position because of Ra to look after trained professional lawyers. It's not going to work. That's like putting me in the NFL. Jerry Jones saying, S1, I want you to play starting role for the Dallas Cowboys. You the quarterback now. I don't know nothing about no goddamn football. We're going to go 0-16. I don't know shit. I can't read a play. I don't know nothing. So this dude, Rod, did that. He brought incompetent people into Queen's Defenders and just totally ruined it, brought it to the ground. Lori get ousted. There was so much stealing, so much things going on. It's alleged. Remember, Lori's a lawyer, so I one phone call, she'll try to take this post down. So I'm going to say allegedly she was stealing a lot of money. Lori's salary was $434,000 a year. Now, I don't pocket watch, but Lori's a white woman, by the way. She's not racist. I'm not saying that. But at the end of the day, you don't need the resources. You taking money from Queen's Defenders that's using that money to help our people when they get in trouble, right? So you ran it into the ground. Lori ran it into the ground. They fired Lori. They fired Ra. Ra's out of here, right? And now the city just pulled funding from Queen's Defenders, and now the organization they face a possibility of lack. They have a lack of funds, and now some lawyers, you have to feed these lawyers. They take a minimal payment as it is. Now the city, who gave them a mandated contract of millions of dollars, they pulls it from Queen's Defenders because of Ra. Because Ra doing stupid stuff, gassing his wife to do stupid stuff. And then Ra got the nerve. He's going through a crisis right now. He got the nerve to hit me up in a DM and say, I need a father figure because I aired out my public stuff, right, on Instagram. Yo, dog, Ra, I'm your daddy, if you didn't know. I'm your father figure. You should have followed me. Not about airing people out on Instagram, but you should have been moving how I move, because I move like a G. My finances is straight. You going to tell me your wife is in contact with the Prince of Saudi, and you got a gummy business out there with THC in it in Saudi Arabia. You a damn liar. They never even passed the marijuana. They didn't legalize it in Saudi Arabia. That's a Muslim country. They're not doing that. Yo, Rob, All that black power stuff you was preaching while we was in jail. You went home, you married a white woman. Okay, cool. Right, you eating pork. I saw you eat pork. So you're not really real Muslim. Stop it. You come at S1, and then you start talking gangster. Yo, all right. Because me and Rod had a conversation yesterday, right? And he started talking, Rod, you ain't even built like that. You know how I give it up. So don't even play games, bro. Like, social media is social media. But at the end of the day, you're not even like that. Left Rack City and Queens know you ain't like that. Noriega, stay away from Rod. And now you trying to ride Prince coattails, Prince from Supreme Team, and you trying to get in with Prince, promising him you could get him a movie deal. You don't know nobody in the movie business, Rod. You don't even have a job no more. You got ousted out of Queens Defenders, you and your wife. Come on, man. You got allegations against you. And shout out to all the lawyers in Queen Defenders. I'm cool with so many lawyers in Queen Defenders. It's crazy. I was going to work there. But when the controversy came, I fell back. I was going to be a liaison between the prisoners and the lawyers. Be a middleman. Somebody they could talk to so they could understand what's going on, to understand the process. I was going to explain it to them and be a liaison. That's what the job we do. But Ra, I'm so disappointed in you, man. You are a donkey. And did you talk about girls I used to date? Did you see Lori? I'm going to let people in the comments handle Lori. Because I'm not going to make fun of her. I'm not going to fat shame any of that. I'm going to let people in the comments tell me how you feel about Lori. How does she look? She used to look like Demi Moore. Now she look like Gimme More. Food. She's finished. She look like a trailer park grandmother. Rod, you are done. Don't ever play with me, boy. You a boy. I'm a man. Rod, you are finished. Nori don't stand next to you. You trying to live off of Noriega and Prince. Prince don't know you like that. He worried about Supreme. Rod, stop playing with me. And listen, look after your son, man. Because I heard they robbed him out in Queens. They took his jewelry. Yo, Rod, you in a crisis right now, man. You need crisis management. Yo, Rod, come holler at me. Seriously, man. You just messed it up for the whole community. Now they might not get lawyers. Your son is getting robbed. Your wife, you know, she's, I don't know, going through hell. And you just out here on my page commenting, talking about I need a father figure? Rod, I'm your daddy. S1 is your daddy, Rod. You are my son. I own you. I own you, Rod. You my son. Don't ever forget that. And with that said, I'm being gone. Listen, I'm so mad because they put people like Ra in position that messing up for so many prisoners. That's why when you in prison, yo, think positive if you ever go to prison. Come home positively. Ra was evil. He had evil intent. He always been a hater. And look what he just caused. Yo, kids, don't be like Ra, man. Ra, man. Rashid Ruhani. You washed up, Ra. You finished. 57 years old. Done. I'm out of here, man. I love y'all. Peace.